Inconsistency of train schedules is already a challenge I face daily.
The drama and uncertainty now subtly surrounding the Gateway Tunnel project has become the latest wrinkle in the race for New Jersey governor, just a couple of weeks out from the election.
In the most heavily trafficked rail in the United States, in an area of the country responsible for 20% of the nation's GDP, this is critical.
A day after President Trump's surprise announcement of what he calls a termination of the $16 billion project amid a government shutdown, Democratic candidate Mikey Sherrill touted how she long fought for the project's funding in Congress.
Without these improvements, it means continuing to miss dinner, to miss soccer games, to not be able to coach teams, to not get time with your family. It's a quality of life issue day after day after day.
Sherrill also went after her Republican opponent, Jack Ciattarelli, who she, over the course of her campaign, has tried to tie to the president. Meanwhile, Ciattarelli seemingly showing some dissonance between himself and President Trump. In a post on X, Ciattarelli said, quote, "New Jersey needs a governor who has the standing to work with and, when necessary, disagree with the president and advocate for New Jersey's fair share of federal dollars, including the Gateway Tunnel. This is a critical infrastructure project, and I will fight to get it done." When we asked his campaign to specify how he'd work with the president to ensure the project's completion, they referred us back to his tweet.
I think this does turn Trump into a state issue.
Rider University political professor Micah Rasmussen said it could have an impact on undecided voters.
For those people who have come over to him and said, you know what, it would be great to have somebody who can work with President Trump. That's a good thing. We ought to be trying to figure out ways we can get on the same page. I think this does call that whole wisdom, that whole thinking into question.
With the deadline to register to vote now passed, all eyes are on Tuesday, November 4th. At Secaucus Junction, Jim Vassell, Pix 11 News.